Like I say, everything that we can do can never fill the gap, but it'll be a demonstration of how the Ghanaian people feel about what has happened to him. We decided to set up a memorial trust fund in honor of Captain Maxwell Adam Mahama. Major, sorry, I've forgotten myself, of Major. In the cabinet we agreed the government will provide some seed money for the trust fund. The trust fund is going to be chaired, the board of trustees is going to be chaired by the Minister for Defense, the Honorable Dominic Nitiwo. Both sides of Parliament are going to be represented on the board. The chairman of the Select Committee on Defense, Seth Achampong, an MP from Praeso, and then the ranking member from the minority side, James Agalka, has also agreed to serve on the board of trustees. And then the Tumukuro, Richard Bambini, is also a member of the board of trustees. And the other person is Grace Bediako, who was the former government statistician. She's also agreed to serve. All of these, when I asked them today, they were honored. They thought it was the least they could do to agree to serve on as members of the Board of Trustees of the Memorial Trust Fund. Government has decided to give 500,000 cedis as seed money to the trust fund. Look after you and your children. I myself have given a modest amount of 50,000 cedis as my personal contribution to that. So these are some of the things that are within my authority, are within our powers to do. And we're doing it because we want to express to you our solidarity with you and your children and your family, and to let you know how outraged and revolted we are by the manner of his death. I'm not a vindictive man. I'm not going to say that whatever. But all those who did what they did to him, they will face justice and face their Almighty God. No two ways about that. So I came this evening from the cabinet, and I came with some of the senior members of my government, all of them coming with me to demonstrate to you and your family and the Pensura and its elders from Boli how we feel about what has happened. We share and feel your pain, and we are really sorry for what has happened. But God is our ultimate comforter. He understands how these things happen and why they happen. Many times it's beyond the comprehension and understanding of us mere mortals. So we give it to him to be the source of comfort and understanding for us. That's what I'm urging you to do. It'll be hard for you. Married a nice, handsome young man, going to have a very good life. You probably end up as a general, and all of that has been cut down, and he's been cut short in his life and left you with little children. There'll be times you find it very, very difficult to understand why it should happen to you. Nice woman. But that is the way that is the will and the way of the Almighty. You'll have to stand strongly on your faith and accept what has happened to you as destiny and as fate. You can do nothing about it. But at least you live and let your children live with the memory of your gallant husband, that you were married to a fine man. And Ghana and everybody has appreciated. It should provide you some comfort in the difficult days that are ahead of you. I can end up by saying that for me, anything that I can do, my government can do, to ease things for you and to help you, don't feel shy, don't hesitate. It's easy to find me. Do so, and you'll always have a welcome place with me. The doors will always be open to you and your family. Unfortunately, work makes it that I cannot be here on Friday. I have to travel tonight to Europe. But official engagements that were established, set some time ago. But you must know that on Friday, you'll feel my spirit with you at the State House on that day. And I'll be there in spirit, supporting you. Know that my wife Rebecca will be there. Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia and his wife Samira, they'll be there. And all of these important gentlemen of the government, they will all be there to come and stand with you on that day. You're not alone. We're not going to make you feel alone. You're not going to be alone. We're going to stand with you and make sure that you survive these days that are coming. God bless you and your children and the family and the elders that have come. You'll see me again. When I come back from Europe, I'll come and look for you again. And I'm hoping that by the time you're ready to do a memorial service, all of that, I'll be around so that I can at least come and also pay my respects. I'm sorry once again that I came at night like this, but these things happen. Thank you very much for gathering all the people here to come and meet me. May God bless you. Bless us all. Thank you.
Yes, we just read the cycle.
We have, over the past few days, been struggling to cope up with this loss. However, having listened to you, whatever we have been worried about, whatever we have been concerned about, is the same concern that you have. So, we believe going forward, you have consoled us enough, and we will hold ourselves together to go through the rest of the funeral performance. On behalf of Kamankwesura, the head of the family, I say thank you very much for what you have given to us today. Thank you, Your Excellency.